So is Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford gonna play out similar to Pacquiao versus De La Hoya? Well, many of Crawford's supporters are optimistic and think that this will be the case. Top Rank's Bob Arum even said that he believes Terence Crawford himself is, quote, looking for a Manny Pacquiao versus Oscar De La Hoya style of fight that will produce a similar outcome. Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson, who's known to be a very close friend of Terence Crawford, said that skills will pay the bills. He also added that Crawford's abilities will definitely be something that should be carefully taken into consideration. Shakur Stevenson even pointed out that just because Crawford fought in a much lower weight division doesn't mean that he's actually small. Shakur Stevenson said, and I quote, "People think he's very small. He's not as small as people think. When you see him and he gets on the scale, you wouldn't believe that's his weight." Now, going back to the argument with Canelo versus Crawford playing out like De La Hoya versus Pacquiao, well, while some fans are appreciative regarding the optimism from Crawford's lane, many members of the boxing community are saying that this is something not even remotely close to De La Hoya versus Pacquiao. They pointed out that when De La Hoya fought Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya was not only weight drained, he also wasn't in the best shape physically, emotionally, and mentally. Now, even though these people aren't taking anything away from Manny's victory, they're saying that Crawford is not only navigating a very unfamiliar terrain, he's also fighting a very healthy and well-hydrated Canelo Alvarez who isn't restricted with any form of rehydration clauses. Many are also doubtful due to Crawford's previous fight with Israel Madrimov, while others pointed out how Canelo basically took an open shot from an almost 200-pound Berlanga in one of the rounds without being damaged. This was when Canelo turned his back thinking the bell had already rang, and then Berlanga took a shot hitting him with a solid punch. Now, obviously, we'll never truly know how this one will play out until September 13th. Even though both fighters have advantages on their own and are genuinely great in their own respective ways, as of right now, with the fight taking place at 168 with no rehydration clause, plus taking into consideration Crawford's age and Canelo's experience with much bigger fighters, it looks like all major advantages are still in favor of Canelo Alvarez. But yeah, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.